Hello, my lovely learners. Welcome to Bloom and Grow Education. My name is Meredith. Today we are having a writing lesson. It is suitable for students who are in Year 5 and who are preparing for their GATE test. Today's lesson is not so much me teaching you, it's sort of me more showing you a really good example. So one of the things that I often talk about in these Year 5 writing lessons is that in order to show that you are academically gifted, you need to be able to show that you can think differently to other students, that you can think uniquely and creatively in a way that is different and gifted to other students. Now, this writing sample that I'm going to show you, this is one of my previous students. He was accepted into the GATE program at Perth Modern. He was a very talented writer and a really great demonstration of a gifted child, and that giftedness is shown through his writing. So today's lesson is about me showing you what it looks like when you write in a gifted way. So this was the writing sample that he was given. And it's a wave or a tsunami. And most students would write about a tsunami coming in and destroying the village. And that's fine. That can be well written, and that can be well written particularly if you're putting in the right kind of emotions. But he wrote his piece from a more figurative or metaphorical perspective. And that's what showed his critical and creative thinking. So let me show you what he wrote, and that'll help you to understand. Trapped in my own thoughts. I had just 25 minutes, more than enough time. The picture was a tsunami. While I was trying to think of a story, I got trapped in my own thoughts. My eyes were shut tight. My hands were gripped onto the table, and I couldn't hear anything. I tried to say, "Help," except my mouth didn't move. I saw myself in a prison called thoughts. I was somehow starting to melt into water. I watched horridly while the other me was screaming for help. I got it now. I was trying to make up a story, and my brain was giving me a story. This just wasn't the story I wanted. By the time I realized the other me had fully melted, it was becoming a giant ocean and I was now getting out of the jail. It was now starting to fill the whole planet with water. My eyes had now opened and my page was full of words for my story. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I was done. So you can see how he addressed the idea that of a tsunami, but he's come from this idea of not a physical watery tsunami coming and washing everything away, but that his mind was having this tsunami-like experience where it was overflowing and he was melting and washing away, being washed away with the force of this story tsunami. So this is an outstanding story. It's not perfect. There are some grammatical issues in there, but it is a brilliant story and a really good example of that out-of-the-box, unique critical thinking that I keep on trying to share with you. Okay, that's all that we have today. Just a short lesson, just I wanted to show you that style of writing. So there's nothing else for you to do today. Thank you very much for your hard work. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. And if you could thank me in return by liking this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel, I would really like that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the next lesson.